Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will take you through the process of applying for a Ghanaian passport, from gathering the necessary documents to submitting your application, being it your first time or someone returning for a renewal. We will guide you through every step of the way. So let's get started to make sure you have all the information you need to secure your Ghanaian passport. So to acquire a Ghanaian passport, we are basically going to be using two websites. So the first one, I want you to type in passport.mfa.gov.gh, right? passport.mfa.gov.gh, and then in the next tab I want you to open ghana.gov.gh, right? ghana.gov.gh. Now this is what we are going to be doing. On the ghana.gov.gh page, if you already registered or someone who has an account with ghana.gov.gh, then you can proceed to the next step. If you are a new person applying for the passport for the first time, then please go to the sign up, click on sign up, and then sign up for an account with ghana.gov. So in the sign up, you want to put in your first name, so I can say Prince. In the last name, I can say Ado. I'll put in a valid email address, a secure password. Please note that the phone number they are requesting is an active mobile money number. So put in an active mobile money number, the reason being that whenever you want to buy a passport application form or a government application form which directs you through ghana.gov, you would be charged on this mobile money number. So the number should be a valid registered mobile money number. For this video being a test purpose, I'm going to input a wrong number, so let's say 0244744560, and then check the box here to agree to the terms and conditions of ghana.gov, then continue. So if you use the valid number, you should receive a one-time verification code on the phone via SMS. Copy that code, paste it here or type it here, and then continue. Then your account with ghana.gov would be set up. Now from here, head over to the first website we opened, passport.mfa.gov.gh, passport.mfa.gov.gh, right? And what you want to do is log in with the credentials or with the details that we created on ghana.gov. So on the top right corner, click on login. You can do this on your phone also. Login with ghana.gov. Type in your email address as registered on ghana.gov and type in the secure password that you have with ghana.gov. Once all is done, click on sign in. So once you have successfully logged in, you are going to have your name at the top right corner, and then you are going to have guidelines and my applications on the top left corner. Now in the center you have buy online, buy a passport application form online. Select the option below. So over here, if you are a first-time person buying the passport application form, then you would click on make payment. If you are trying to renew your passport, you would also click on make payment. If you have already bought the passport application form and want to proceed to fill the form, then you go to my applications and you will find your application over here under the uncompleted applications. Again, if you are a first-time person buying the application forms, then click on make payment. Once you click on make payment, it should take you to this side, right? It should take you to this side where you'll be asked for your name. So you input your name. So let's say Trent. Then my email address. Let me put a fake email address there. temp@gmail.com. Last name, let's say Ado, and then you put in your mobile money number, right, or your telephone number. So 0244744560, right? Then you select the application type, where we have standard application of 48 pages and standard application of 32 pages. This is the available ones at the time I'm recording this video. So I select the standard application 32 pages, which means I'm supposed to pay 100 cedis. For the 48 pages, I'm to pay 150 cedis. So click on make payment. Now, as you can see, it's telling us that changes you made may not be saved. It's trying to redirect us to the ghana.gov website. So let's leave. So automatically it brings you here to the ghana.gov website for you to proceed and make payment, right? Great. So once you click on make payment, it should redirect you to the ghana.gov website. If it does not redirect you to the ghana.gov website, go to the ghana.gov.gh website, then log in with your account details. Once you log in, click on where you have your name on the top right corner, and then go to dashboard. You are going to find your application invoice under this section. So if you've already made payment or successful payment, then you're going to have the status as paid. If not successfully paid, then you're going to have not paid, and then you proceed to make payment either through mobile money or any means available as such when you were applying for your your passport in it, right? So once it gets paid, you could go straight forward to your passport.mfa.gov.gh right site, and then navigate straight forward to my applications. Now, if it's not available, even though you've made payment, please hold on, as it can take up to 2 business days for the passport form to be available, even though you've made payment. Some people have it exactly the day they make payment, others have to wait a day or 2. So exercise patience if you don't have it available under that section. Once it's available, you are going to find it under the uncompleted applications. So once you have it there, then we proceed to how to fill the forms. So you would click on it. It would be provided in this area, right? So you click on it, and then your passport is going to be in 5 sections, right? The passport is going to be in 5 sections. Now you are going to have the applicant section, the education section, the citizenship section, guarantors, and then your witness. Please note that your guarantors are supposed to be 2. Your witness is supposed to be 1. Your witness should be someone who owns a business or someone who has ties with the government or has a business registered in the government section, recognized in the government section, correct? Now, your witness cannot be part of your guarantors. Note that also, that the witness cannot be part of your guarantors. That being said, let's start. You're not going to have what you have on my screen. It's because I had already completed my forms. So once you complete, this is how it's going to come out, right? But you can follow what I'm about to show you when filling your forms. So on the applicant side, you're going to be asked to upload a passport sized image. You should have that as a soft copy on your machine, so you just upload that as a soft copy, your passport picture, right? It should be a uniform background. Please note that also. Now, the surname. So your title, obviously you choose that. If it's Mr., you let us know that it's Mr. Then your surname also. So here, surname was Bukari, first name was Prince, other names was Ado. Please, if you have other names as stated on your government or your national ID, please add that also. Maiden name. All we are trying to mean here is your mother's surname before she got married. Let's put it as simple as that. So you find that one out and then you put it in there. Previous names. If she has no previous names, as in being divorced or something of that sort, then just leave it as it is and proceed. Your gender, you select either male or female. Date of birth, if you have been provided with a calendar, that will make easy access of selecting your date of birth. If not, go to the trouble, type it in, right? Now, city or town of birth, Accra, that was where I was giving birth to. So if in your case it was in Kumasi or wherever you find yourself, you let us know. All right, excuse. Now, country of birth, obviously Ghana. Your height. If you're having difficulties knowing your height, please take your Ghana card, look around the bottom left corner of the card. You should find it there. Now, if it's stated 1.65 or whatever it is, then note that the one will come under the meter section on your form, then the remaining digits will go in the centimeter section. You select the color of the eyes, color of your hair, visible peculiarities if you have any. If you don't, just leave it blank. Nationality, Ghanaian. Dual citizenship, if you do have dual citizenship, then you let us know. Marital status, you select which applies to you, in this case single. Profession, so as at the time of booking this passport, what was your profession, or what is your current profession? So you let us know. In this case, the person is a student, so no current profession. Previous profession, teacher. So any work you've done previously, you can put it there. Teacher, being a trader, being a woodworker, whatever it is, you let us know, right? Now, mandatory documents to present. Please note that you are given the chance to select different documents, national identity card, and then the rest, but never forget to go along with your birth certificate, and I mean the biometric birth certificate and not this one, the old type of certificate. Please note that. So in this case, the person selected national identity card, document number of the card, the person let us know. Now, date of issue. So when the card was issued to us, we let the person that known on the form. Place of issue, we made that known also. Now, national ID, so that's your Ghana card. So your document card number, social security number, that is if you have. If you don't have, no problem, just leave that as blank and then proceed. Voter ID, if you have, you let us know, right, and then you put it in there. Now you go to your telephone number, obviously you type it in there, and then your email address. Digital address code, you put that one in there. If you're having difficulties also finding the digital address of your residency, please download the Ghana Post GPS application on Play Store or on the Apple Store to find your digital address. Now, house number, you could put in the exact digital address, or if you have a house number, you let us know. Then your street name, followed by your postal address. Note that your digital address can be your postal address, so you can copy and paste that also. The suburb where you stay, city of residence, country of residence also. Now, country of residence, they are asking for the zip or postal code. In my case, I chose Ghana, and then the zip code I gave them 00233, which worked. Now, once you're done with the applicant section, you go to the education section, right? So, name of institution. So, let's say I'm a student, right? So, and currently studying in KNUST, right? So, you put that one in there. From which date you let us know. So let's say maybe let's assume that I started my tertiary education in 2022, right? It means I've not graduated. So here, instead of typing in the year of graduation, I put in present, right? I put in present. But had it been that I had already completed my tertiary education, so let's say if I completed somewhere around I started somewhere around 2018, right, and then completed my tertiary education, correct? So let's say I was in tertiary in 2018, giving us 2018, 2019, 2020 and 2021. So 2021 will be when I completed. If you completed the primary education level or the junior high level, you can put in the name of the school, the year you enrolled in the school, and then when you graduated, right? Now you give us the address of the school. Then you are done with the education section. You are moving on to the citizenship, right? You're moving on to the citizenship. So citizenship, you want the father details, right? So they asked the name of the father, the full name. You put that one in there. Is the father alive or dead? So yes, he is alive. He is living. Telephone number, email address if the person has one. If the person does not have, you just leave it as blank, right? Now you go on to the hometown of the person, and then you select that one also. Then residential address, you put in the person's digital address. You can put the exact same thing as postal address. Nationality Ghanaian, that's the nationality of the person. You put that one in there. Now you go to the mother side, full name of the mother. Is the mother living? Yes. If not, no. Then you move on to the telephone number. You put that one in there. You go on to email if the person has. If not, you leave it blank, and then go to the hometown of the person. You would type in the hometown of the person over there also. Then you move on to the residential. You go on to the residential address, right? Now you put in the digital address. You can put the exact same thing, and certainly Ghanaian also. Relationship of the grandparents, full name of the grandparents. Is the grandparent living? If yes, you let us know. If no, you type it there, right? And then telephone number of the grandparent, email address. If you don't know the email address, leave it blank. Now hometown is very important. You put that one in there. You go on to residential address of the person, you find that one out, and then you put it there. Move over to the postal address, then you put that one also there. Nationality, you put that one also there. Then you are done with the citizenship. You are moving on to the guarantors. Remember, they are going to need 2 guarantors. It can be your siblings, so it can be your senior sister or anything of that sort, right? So the full name of the person, the occupation of the person, telephone number of the person, right? The person's email if available, and then a residential address, which is mandatory. You have to put it there. Then you go on to the second person, the full name, the occupation, the telephone number, the email address if available, if not leave it blank, and the residential address in it. Right, then from there you move on to your witness. Your witness should be someone that has governmental ties. Your witness should be someone that has governmental ties. So someone who is the head or proprietor of a school, someone who owns a company registered under government, right? So someone who has ties in the governmental section should be your witness. Please find one and then let the person know you are using his or her details for this before jumping in to put any details you find there. Later on, not finding the person to sign and stamp, because you need the person to stamp and also sign your document for you. So once you have the person understanding you are using his or her details, then you proceed to let us know the person's full name, occupation, what position the person holds in that particular institution, right? So if the person is the head of a school, the head of a school, let us know. If the person is the CEO of the company, let us know, right? Now, business telephone number, you find out from the person. The residential address, residential telephone number, let us know. Business address, you find out and then you put it in there. These addresses can all be your digital address or the digital address of the person. Note that. So residential address also, you find that and then you put it there. Automatically is going to select your card type, that's a national identity card. But if not, you let it, you select the type of card. Now you put in the card number, right? Put in the card number, date of issue, place of issue. Then you are done with the application form. From here, what you do is you click submit, I believe so. Then they are going to ask for some declarations that shows that you have filled everything legitimately, understand everything the right way. Once you click on submit or you declare, you are going to receive a one-time code, just like you did when you were creating the account with ghana.gov. So you're going to copy that code, paste it in the field that would be provided for you, and then you submit. It's going to take you to the field where you're going to book for the date of appointment. So let me just scroll up and then show you how that's also going to be like. Let me scroll up and then show you how that's going to be like. So yeah, you're going to have a calendar and then a list of available centers that you can select. So please know that whenever you see premium means that when you get there, you are going to be paying an extra 150 cedis. At all the premium centers, you would be paying an extra 150 cedis. Now, in my case, I selected the Circle Premium Pack, right? Premium Pack at Accra. It's located at a digital center close to Circle, right? So I took the Premium Pack at Accra. Now they ask you to select a date on the calendar. Please note, wherever you find a black box, it means that that date is not available. You have to select one that's not marked with the black color, right? So I found the December 19th on the calendar and then I selected that one. That was when I would have been available, even though there were other dates ahead of that. That was when I would be available to have my passport processed. Please note that on the day of visiting your center for your passport vetting, take along or move along with your birth certificate, your Ghana card, your application slip, and obviously some extra cash. Also note that if you chose a premium pack center, you would have to pay 150 cedis in addition. If you chose a regular center, then you won't be paying that 150 cedis. Also note, when you choose a premium pack, that does not mean your document is going to be treated in an expedited manner, from my personal experience. So at the premium pack, you are being asked if you want to access their VIP lounge. That's what they have termed it, get access to our VIP lounge, where your passport is going to be processed for you in a timely and quick manner. And then for that, you are also going to be charged an extra 100 cedis. You can see from my application a receipt of the total amount I paid. As you can see, I paid 100 cedis for the passport form online, got to the premium pack, paid the 150 cedis in expecting to have the expedited service, and yesterday I was told, hey, we are going to process it in a timely manner in a VIP form for you. All you have to do is to pay another 100 cedis, and then you have access to our VIP lounge, a very nice cool place to sit though, and then we are going to attend to you in a quick and timely manner, have everything processed in a fast way. So yeah, I paid an extra 100 cedis, why not? So I get the VIP service as they claimed. Yet to find out though. So yeah, please know that when attending appointment, right, when attending your appointment, please note and then make sure that your document has been signed, one, by the witness and has the stamp of the witness, and then you, the applicant, make sure you've signed. Carry along your biometric birth certificate, carry along your Ghana card. If you have proof of profession, you can add that, and some extra money. Yes, some extra money. Once you are done with your appointment and everything, you can check the status of your passport application to see if it's ready for pickup or not, right? And the only way to do that is either to call them or check on their website, right? So you go to the passport.mfa.gov.gh site, and then you applications, so my applications, then you go to history. You are going to find your application over there. So standard application, 32 pages, 100% completed. You find your name, then you click on it. Once it comes in, right, once it comes in, what you want to do is to move on to status. Okay, go to status, and then you are going to find a hierarchy of the current status of your application. So currently my application is okay to print as at 17th January 2023, waiting to see when it will be available and be sent to the premium pack so I can go in for it. If this video helped you in any way, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment how it helped you. If you've got any questions, you can leave them in the comment section. Also, if you want to learn or want to find the ways and means to acquire the biometric birth certificate, you can follow the video link on any part of your screen right now, or the video link in the description, to learn how to apply for your birth certificate online. Or you could send me an email to know how I got my birth certificate. If you've got the old type of birth certificate and then you want to acquire the biometric certificate, you can also get in touch with me, and then I'll help you find ways and means to get it done as quick as possible. Have a great day.